Hi everyone! So for today's video, I'm gonna share with you my solo trip to Singapore. Yeah, first and foremost, before tayo mag-check-in, bayad muna tayo ng travel tax which is 1,620 pala. So hindi ka pwedeng mag-check-in without travel tax. So bayad ka muna. And then yeah guys, I am so lucky during the immigration interview kasi wala akong masyadong tanong. I only have 3 questions. What will I do in Singapore? Do I have any country to go to after? And then what is my job? Which I actually say that I am a housewife. So it was pretty smooth. There was no much question about it. Yeah. And then guys, this is me going to the airplane already. And then I want to share with you that for the first time I heard actually the Scoot airline. I never heard it before, but it is actually a budget airline of Singapore Airline, and they are actually quite clean, but you know, like that is a budget airline. So the total fare I paid is 12,983.91. That is already back and forth. And guys, it's really true that Singapore airport is actually quite pretty and clean. Yeah. And yeah. Guys, that's ang dami mong lalakarin by the way. So, be ready. Ayan, so this is me actually very happy that I arrived safely to Singapore. Yung paglabas ko din sa immigration ng Singapore, wala din wala din talagang question. You just ask for my face recognition and then passport, and then that's it. Yeah, this is me again, very happy. Yeah, very happy. And then the first thing na pinuntahan ko is the Changi Mall or the Jewel Mall, which is actually just across the airport. And guys, it was actually lucky that when I arrived, there is a show, like alam mo yung water show ng Jewel, yung The Crown of Asia. Ito yung tinatawag nila. So it was very pretty. Meron kasi itong music eh. Very pretty na. So guys, if you are planning to travel outside the country for the first time, Singapore is a really nice country to start with kasi very clean, very easy to navigate kasi lahat ng mga signage nila is in English, and also it's in alphabet letters, and then also very safe. Anyway, meron pala akong interview sa isang Grab driver. So, this one I will share with you para meron pa tayong more insights about the country coming from their own people.
You know,
Yeah, but
most of us, I'm not so sure about the Grab drivers, but taxis, most
Okay.
of them when they finish
the shift?
the night shift drivers, the day shift drivers, they don't have to wash the car, but they have to make sure the interior and all the mirrors are off, the windows are all clean.
yeah, because actually your mirror here, I never see smudge or something.
Yes.
And also, I want to ask, since Singapore is known for a very clean city, are you also clean at home?
Yes, of course. We'll-
Sure, 100%.
I mean,
Like,
as in, I'm not so sure about what's the definition of clean. Yes, I mean in your.
no. I mean like because there's some people like they're just dirty. It's not, like messy is fine, but there's just people just so dirty. Like the dust there has been there for 10 years and they couldn't even sweep. You know those kind of thing.
Oh no.
Like maybe like can you proudly say generally like Singaporean are clean people?
Yes, I would dare to say.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
But for me, it's more special because I have my Sophia, so I cannot stand little bit of dirty. But of course, driving a taxi is different. You know, sometimes if the carpet is really dirty and there are some mud, I will stop the car at one side after the last trip, and then I will try to get rid of it before I move on, because every time I turn my head and see there's mud on the carpet, and I can't take it.
Yeah. No. Of course, it's a different story. Yeah. I see. Yeah, because it's actually true. You know what? Your city is like a forest, but a concrete jungle city.
Yes.
It's both, right?
Yeah.
I think you have the balance of both, of being concrete, but you are also a jungle.
Quite true. But just that during the 80s and the 90s, we have actually moved too fast that we actually tear down a lot of all these type of these type of monument buildings,
Uh-huh.
these type of old buildings by the British. So during the 80s and the 90s, we've tear down a lot, and then after so many years, we decided that this is
Yeah,
actually
like-
the heritage of
Yeah.
Singapore. So that's why now they are preserving it. They are spending millions and millions of dollars just to preserve one building now.
Yeah, I can tell actually that all your buildings, even if it's old, they're actually properly maintained.
Yes,
And by the way, I haven't noticed, do you have a squatter area here?
Squatter area, not exactly. We do not exactly have a squatter area, but we do have places we call it as a rental flats. So these are for the people who are poor. They're unable to afford
An like a nicer apartment.
or a government subsidized apartment.
Is it the housing that the tour bus said that 80% of the Singaporean are in that public housing? Is
Yes,
it the
yes.
one that you're talking about?
Yes, the public housing.
So that is basically it's like a squatter area in Singapore, but that one looks good, by God.
No. I don't say that I wouldn't say that it's a squatter area, because most of
But that is where that is a cheap apartment for this Singapore.
yes, it's a government subsidized apartment.
But that one looks good from the outside. I don't know whether
but
you
there
know.
are some places whereby it's older. The apartments are older,
Okay.
and probably you have not so well off people, renting from the government and
Okay.
staying down there. But we won't call it a squatter,
Oh yeah.
yeah, because
Mhm.
it doesn't
Sound good or
it
something.
doesn't fit the description of a squatter.
That's
But
true
that's
also.
where it is somewhere just outside the
Yeah.
just outside the perimeter of city.
City.
You have some of these rented flats already.
Yeah, I think I got what you meant. And also, I wanna know also, remember the harbor front, which is the most expensive part of the city? Is it is it most of the residents there are Singaporean or not really?
That I'm not so sure. Harbourfront is actually not the most expensive part.
No,
Maybe they are telling you about Sentosa. Sentosa, you have villas inside with their own.
Oh no, we were having the tour bus, and then the tour bus during the explanation, because they were not talking about Sentosa, they were talking about when we
Vivo City.
Vivo City, no, that's not the expensive.
no, the one that has bay or something that cost millions or something.
No. I think I'm not so sure whether is that the place, because you talk about Harbourfront. That is not the most expensive part of land.
No, it's part of the Orchard area, something like it is in the Orchard Road.
Harbourfront is not in Orchard Road. That's the problem. There's two different places at all.
Oh yeah, because no, during the tour it was just a city tour, and then
It's like right in front of Sentosa. So
Yeah.
like the housing there in front of Sentosa, and then the white ones.
yeah, with all the yacht,
The uniformed ones.
yeah, the one with all the yacht and stuff like that.
That I'm really not sure, because if you tell me the most expensive plot of land is not at that place.
I
It's not
see.
even in Orchard Road. Orchard Road is very expensive, but it's still not the most expensive one. The very expensive one is inside Sentosa, whereby they have villas and they have their own yacht bay above for the yachts to come in.
Okay.
And you can open your back door and you can see the sea and the yacht.
No, so might be the tour bus is not
the one.
updated.
That easily a villa can cost 30-40 million.
Oh, okay.
And if you were to talk about the good class bungalow,
Yeah. That one, the closed bungalow. Yeah, they mentioned that
the
one.
good class bungalow costs easily also 40, 50, 60, 70 million.
So that's maybe the one that she was talking about.
But it's also not near to Harbourfront. It's also not near. So I do not know maybe which one did they refer to you, but
I don't know
it's
then.
It's somewhere after
Orchard Road or during the Orchard Road, because Orchard Road are the expensive road, right? Or city,
but
right?
they don't have all these big villas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe they were talking about apartments then.
Apartment
Like
is a few
expensive
million.
apartments.
Yeah, the expensive apartment.
Okay, yeah. Might be. That's nice to know. And then you know what? Generally, Singaporean are actually very accommodated.
Most of them, that's why I say, because we are banking on
Like-
tourism.
Yeah,
So
it's true.
service wise and everything, yeah, there's of course, since we are giving a service, you know, so everything we try to be more accommodating, more tolerating, and that's how.
More tolerating. I like your word. So you are just actually oh, this is us already. I think you're just actually tolerating my, my talkativeness.
No. No.
Thank you. Enjoy your night.
Bye bye. Have a great night.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed my interview with the Grab driver and get some insights about Singapore. And then guys, in this particular video, I'm gonna show you my experience of I Fly Singapore. Guys, the most expensive 90 seconds of my life so far. So this one cost me more than 5,000 peso. This is included already with the 90 seconds fly on the cube, and then together with the suit already, and the shoes and the socks as well. So yeah, it was expensive, it was adventurous, but I will never do it again. I mean, yeah, it's good to try. So yeah, this is the entrance going inside. They have to register your face for the machine, for this thing to open, and then once you inside, they will put you in this cube, guys, 'di ba? Parang cinema lang. Pero ang ginawa talaga namin dito, parang nagbigay lang sila ng instruction on how to behave inside the capsule while you're flying, and they give also some demo as well in here. So at this time, I was very tired already. So I was I'm just so tired.
But-
I want to sleep, but I'm excited.
But don't you think it's nice to have our own theater at home?
To prepare you for this thrilling experience, this
I
video
think it
will
would be nice to have our own theater at home if it's gonna be set up this
What to
way.
expect today.
Look.
Firstly, be assured that your instructor will be there to assist you every step of the way. All our instructors
So guys,
are highly
kahit
skilled and
napagod,
certified.
diba? Meron pa rin tayong energy kasi mahal to diba? Nag-i-enjoy pa din tayo, pasayaw-sayaw pa nga ako. Anyway, the lady that was talking in the video earlier, her name is actually Cressy. I met her in the Cube hostel that I stayed in, and then solo traveler din siya. So sabi ko, don't you want to have the tour together para meron tayong taga-selfie? So yeah, she was so cool also. And then yeah, for the entire trip, we were actually together. So parang meron na din akong kasama. So guys, it pays to be friendly. Kasi marami akong magagandang selfie. And then, at this time, meron ako nakitang cafe na ang ganda-ganda talaga niya. Yung parang decoration niya ay naka-fall leaves. Ayan o. Ang ganda-ganda talaga niya. So, I was just walking one early morning. Like, it was my last day. And then, I found this cafe. And then, my last lunch also, I spent it to eat samyupsal. Ay, no, hindi. Ano pala to? Anong tawag dito? Hotpot pala. Kasi sa Bohol, wala kasi akong nakitang hotpot. I don't know if meron, pero parang hindi ako aware. So I was like, I'm in Singapore, I need to eat a hotpot. So yeah. Ayan. Tapos, ang bait naman nila guys, kasi I really like to try durian in Singapore. So, I actually bought from outside, and then sabi ko, pwede ko pang kainin ng durian dito. Most of the restaurant will not allow, diba? Kasi dahil sa amoy. Pero dito naman, yeah, it's okay. So, yeah, I was very happy about it. So, in total na binayaran namin sa hotpot na to, I think it was 35 Singaporean dollars. So, more likely, I don't know how much was it in peso. So guys, I wanna share with you, yung baon ko pala sa, meron na akong tour or meron na akong itinerary, nagbayad na ako, bumili na ako sa Klook. before pa ako pumunta ng Singapore. Pero yung baon kong 20,000 for 5 days and 4 nights, marami pala akong extra. Pero iniisip ko din na kaya siguro ako nakatipid sa 5 days and 4 nights ko. Kasi nga meron akong nakilala na nakahati ko sa Grab transportation ko, sa food trip ko. Kaya guys, it pays to be friendly talaga. And then, isi-share ko pala sa'yo ang best attraction for me sa feeling na naman ako, ganyan para sa aking reels. So guys, grabe talaga. Ito talaga yung the best attraction for me, yung Cloud Forest tsaka Sky Grove. Kasi I just can't imagine how plants and flowers can be this so beautiful. Hindi naman ako plantita, pero talagang na-appreciate ko yung creativity niya at tsaka how healthy it looks like. Yung mga plants inside doon sa Cloud Forest Dome tsaka dito sa Sky Grove. Talagang napaka-healthy niya. So guys, I'm sharing you my last attraction that I tried in Singapore, which is the Singapore Flyer. So guys, this is what happened when you don't research what you are going to do. So, as you can see, we are in Singapore Flyer. And this is literally a Ferris wheel that we are inside. I didn't know that it's like a fucking turtle ride. They should have told me that none of the vlogs told me that it's actually a turtle ride. You know, it's just so slow. Like super slow. But guys, the cabin is actually, you feel like you are in the space. Because, see, it looks very secure. You can run from edge to edge. See, I can run here. Because the platform doesn't move. You don't feel any movement of the cabin. And literally, they said you just have to enjoy the view. But it is really good. It's really nice. But I am not thrilled. I need to be thrilled, you know. This is what I paid for. To be thrilled. But, you know, for the people who have problem in heights and stuff like that, this must be amazing. But I like when the Ferris was like fast, at least one time. But no. But anyway, they have a radio that's saying something. And the radio is actually explaining all the attraction that you can get in Singapore. This is my last attraction in Singapore. I'm going home tomorrow. And yeah, I'm just going to enjoy it. Because I don't have a choice. So guys, research what you want to do. Okay? Anyway, look at that view in my back. Ooh. Yay. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, yeah. Guys, pwede siya ta magdala radyo dire. O say, magdala tag speaker dire niya, magradyo ta. But actually, guys, we were lucky that we went at this time because at this COVID times, like aftershock COVID times, because there's no much tourists. So it means that me and my friend can have the same cabin and there's no other people with us because it's actually a shared cabin for everyone. So, yeah. Sige. Dapat, kung nag-ingon lang sila, magdala akong speaker para for 30 minutes I could have that.